Welcome to Mastering the Supply Chain.
Exploring the fundamentals. Hi, in this video we are going to look a bit more into an important aspect of the how side of the company, which is the topic of operations and supply chain strategy. According to the basic frameworks in literature, there are two extremes on the spectrum of supply chain strategy. On the one extreme there is the operational strategy of efficient supply chain. On the other extreme there is the operational strategy of responsive supply chain. In practice, other namings exist, such as low cost or cost-driven or lean for the efficiency strategy, and fast and responsive, flexibility-driven or agile for the responsive strategy. The first one to write about this was Fisher in a famous article in the Harvard Business Review in 1997 titled "What is the right supply chain for your product?" Basically, Fisher's point was that if demand characteristics for products can be very different, from stable to volatile, then their supply chains should reflect these differences as well. So Fisher suggested that dynamic or volatile products require a responsive supply chain setup, while stable products benefit from a more efficiency-driven focus. Whereas Fisher focused primarily on the characteristics of demand, taking stable or volatile demand as a starting point, Chopra and Meindl rephrased that into uncertainty in general, distinguishing between demand uncertainty on the one hand and supply uncertainty on the other. The more uncertainty, independent of its origin, the more responsiveness is required. Over time, many other people have created more detailed variations on the subject, each introducing the slightly different terms for specific strategies. However, it is fair to say that all variations still keep the two extremes of Fisher's spectrum as a starting point. In order for you to try and apply these basic strategies, you could think about the following questions after the video by filling out the table. What would the efficient and responsive strategies mean for operations and supply chain building blocks such as purchasing, production, warehousing, transportation, and inventories? Which differences would you expect to see?